This is my Monday morning video done on Sunday because I won't be here of the construction. They've got outhouses over here, and that is not for the construction. It was for the festivities down here this weekend. And they've got the OXO open back up again here. They opened it a week before last. And they painted the front of the building, but they only painted the lower part of the OXO here. This is an old hotel. They've got a bunch of pipe here, and they've got some new street lights. They did posts. Yeah, there's 4 posts there. I showed them last week. Yes, and they got some steel. I don't know what they're using the steel for. But they've done some new things here this week. They've worked on it all week. They're not working this morning, but, well, there was a backhoe here, and it's up the other end working. And there's a couple of guys working here. So they're working. It's kind of chilly this morning. It rained last night a little bit. And they're putting the water pipes in. That white pipe is a water pipe. Look at the base. Nice base. This is as far as they're going, is right here. With this section of it. This year's construction, or this winter's construction, or fall. Actually, it started in the middle of the summer. He's mixing concrete here. And look, they just built a manhole right here. Nice job. See, there's an old one here, and a new one here. And then there's water down there in that hole, but it didn't come from the rain. There's an old pipe there that they've cut off. And they put a new pipe in there. And I don't know what that pipe was. It's right there. There's a new manhole. Nice. Here they are mixing the concrete. I'll zoom this back so that I don't go so fast. Putting lime in this. So they're mixing mortar. Yeah. Yeah, good job. Oh yeah. I told them they were doing a good job. See, the city hall is shut today. This is a guard in there in case anybody has to go in that works there. And they've taken the bell away that was in there, the display. I did that a couple of weeks ago. I'll walk along fairly fast. I'm up to 2 minutes. But see, they're doing all the tie-ins right now. See, the black pipe is water. You see, they've got it right here, and they've got it capped off because they pressure tested it. And they're pressure testing everything. And I imagine there'll be electricity going in here in some places. And they'll be doing stuff with that. They're building these boxes where the sewers come out of the buildings. I showed them last week, but I'll show it again. And there's another water one with the cap on it. See, just a few feet more, there's another box and a cap. That one isn't quite finished. Here's another manhole they built, and they're really building them nice. They're building them all out of cement blocks, and they're covering with concrete to make them stronger and heavier. And here's one here that was here before, but they kind of rebuilt it and reconfigured it. See how the manhole covers are on hinges. That's something they don't use in the United States, which would be great. Saves on the backs. I gotta get across the street before it changes, or I'm gonna get run over. It just changed. So this guy's bucking up some rock here. And there's another beautiful manhole all fixed up. Look at how they slanted those bricks all in. Those cement blocks. These are the cement blocks they use on the manhole. So, now he's bucking the rock up down here around it. Boy, that's a big one. Watch out that they don't push them in against that manhole too hard. And up at the upper end of it, they've lengthened it up a little bit to do the tie-ins they did this week. Because you can't tie all the pipes from the old ones to the new ones in the same spot. It's better to stagger them, and that's what they did. So he's just moving this rock from there to down here and piling it up. I don't know why. Cat backhoe 416B. See, here's where more pipes go into the buildings. And they're connecting them right here into the buildings right here at the edge of the sidewalk. Yeah, and there's another nice manhole right there. And they're really doing a nice job. You know, it doesn't look that great when they're doing it because it just looks like it's a mess, but it'll all come out nice and be nice. Now this is all nice in here for base. And this street's got a base. It'll hold the weight of the trucks and the buses and everything and all the traffic. Here's two manholes right side by side. I don't know why. They're square boxes, and there's water pipe down there. Somebody knocked the barrel down, or the wind did. Now see that it used to stop right here, and they went up another part of a block. I want to say quarter of a block, but it isn't quite a quarter. And it used to stop right here, and they dug all this out last week and blocked the street off another block on the other side. And I don't really know why. I know why, well, but they had to make the tie-ins, but I don't know why they went as far as they did, but they went quite a ways here. They went all the way up to, you can see they put a pipe in here. Across there's a pipe, and they put concrete on it, and you can see it over there, it's exposed. And that's the blocks that were in the street. That's what we drove on. Whoops. And they dug up to here, and they did a tie-in on the sewer right here. Whoops, I gotta get another thing. They did a tie on it, and the water came down into here a little bit last night, I think. They did a tie-in on the sewer right here. And this is where they ended it right here. But they've got rocks up here and stuff. They've been piling stuff up here for ballast to put in there for underground. This is in front of the shoe store. And this is almost the end of my video. Please like and subscribe to my videos, and tell your friends about them. And tell them to ring the bell and sign up so they get videos and different things. And then they will, see, here's the old street. And then they will get notifications in their email when I put a video up, which I put videos up most every day. This coming week, why I'm not going to be here for a few days, I'm going to Chapala. So I'm going to be doing some videos up there. It's up in the mountains to get to it. It's on the other the other side of the mountains. It's northwest of here. It's not on the coast, but it's close. And but I'll be going up there. You see, here's this pipe right here. I'll walk over here. Here's this pipe right here. See, they covered it with concrete, even here, all the way across. And that might be drainage. I don't know what that is. There's one of the old boxes, and they were precast concrete. And the new ones they're building. There's a manhole right there. One of the old ones. A lot of stuff around here. I'm going to cross the street, and I'm going to show the traffic how they've got it doubled up. The barrels down the middle are separated, and that's how they do it. Good thing they got a wide street. People all around here at the plaza this morning, and there's the traffic at the stoplight. As you can see, I got a little bit too low. I'm sorry, I wasn't watching the camera. But there's a lot going on. They're taking a bunch of the pennants down. There's a lot going on here this week. There's a coffee shop right there. There's a man up there playing the guitar. And I want to thank you again for watching my videos and